New season, Christmas, happy day for all of us here.
Thank you, Judge, and good morning, Judge, and best wishes for the new year. My Lord, the accused are here, I'm told it's only accused number one, Mr. Sibiya, who is not yet here. He's detained at Monabi facility.
Okay.
We haven't been apprised of the reason for not being brought to court as yet. But yeah, they are busy following up. He should be here any moment. The other accused are still downstairs.
Oh, okay. We'll have to wait then.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. In compliments of the new year, the new season, and everything.
Thanks.
I can see you looking very, very bubbly. You're looking bubbly.
Bubbly.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you expect when I'm away from the stress of this court?
Thank you, Mother. There is something that we would wish to bring to the attention of the court, but I think it would just be appropriate if we did that in chambers. Why is it waiting for the accused to be here?
Are your colleagues aware of that?
I haven't appraised them as yet, my lord. I just arrived here, but I've informed my colleagues in the defense. I haven't informed them.
So, should we adjourn?
I don't think there will be any problem, my lord, if we see the current chambers.
This would fall in with the suggestion of Advocate Nisi.
Okay, let's go then.
All right.
All right, we can start this.
The court, please. All the accused are now here, my lord.
Okay.
I think Advocate Nisi would like to address the court.
Yes, Mr. Nisi, you are at the word.
As it is the court, my lord. The court will record that as we went for recess, there was a suggestion that we reconvene today in order to come confirm what is the situation with regard to Mr. Sibiya's representation or the status of his representation. I may indicate, my lord, that I have been approached and requested to assist Mr. Sibiya in the conduct of his defense, which request I have acceded to. However, there are still some final details that need to be finalized with regard to the paperwork, because as of now, there's literally nothing that I can start to do with regard to consultation with Mr. Mncube on the matter, because I don't have the power of attorney as yet. However, I may say that in principle, henceforth, I will be assisting Mr. Mncube with the conduct, with Mr. Sibiya. I'll be assisting Mr. Sibiya with the conduct of his defense, such that I think the position would have been sorted out and finalized on the 20th, which will be the date on which the first recess of 2025 would then be commencing, my lords. I've spoken to him and informed him of the situation. He seems to be understanding, but it can only be fair if the court were to confer with him, my lords. Thank you, my lords.
Yeah, but have you consulted with the Advocate Nisi? Where was the consultation?
We spoke to each other right here in court.
Okay. So you have at least given him instructions to represent you.
That is correct, my lord.
And your parents, have you notified them of that arrangement?
That is correct, my lord.
Are you agreeable, and are they also agreeable that you should be, from henceforth, be represented by Advocate Nisi?
That is correct.
Okay, fine. Yeah, and the other thing is this, Nisi, sorry. I suggested to him that maybe, it's not an instruction, it's a suggestion, that the late colleague of ours, Mr. Ngomezulu's notes, if they are still available, he can have recourse to them and also use them to consult with you concerning those notes. Is that okay, sir? I'm not saying you must use them, I'm just saying it may be that he has made notes and he has taken instructions which you may not be aware of, and when you go through these notes, you may come across certain notes or instructions which you can check with Mr. Sibiya.
Yeah, Mr. Sibiya.
Sibiya.
Yes, madam. No, thank you very much for that opportunity, madam. Definitely, I will liaise with Mr. Mgomezulu's family and find out if that information is still available. And if it is still available, and request that it be made available to me so that as I consult with Mr. Sibiya, I go through that as well, madam.
Okay.
Thank you very much for the
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, in the meantime, then this matter will again be postponed to the 20th, on which day hopefully Ms. Nshorolo will continue with the cross-examination of Colonel Kininda. Is Kininda aware of that?
Yes, indeed, my lord, and he has made himself
Available. Right, and after that cross-examination, then Mr. Macy will revisit the cross-examination which he wanted to take Brigadier Kininda on regarding some documents. Am I correct, sir?
Yeah, that's correct, madam.
Right, and thereafter, if Mr. Macy is ready, after having consulted extensively with Mr. Sibiya, then he, Mr. Macy, will start with the cross-examination of Mr. Sibiya, accused number 1. Is that so?
That is so, madam.
Okay. Any other business for the day?
nothing else, my lord.
There's no lunch here. Okay, then we shall adjourn until the 20th of January. Okay.
Understood,
Any
madam.
questions arising from the colleagues? Accused 2, 3, and 4, and 5.
None, my lord. No questions.
There's none, madam.
Thank you, madam. No questions.
No questions, madam.
Okay, thanks. Then we come back on the 20th. So these people, when they saw me coming here, they lodged the 2 appeals. And then they brought an application for condonation, which is very funny. Guys would say I have wrongly convicted them. They only appeal after 12 years. But for some reason, then they abandoned those appeals. So I was looking for those files. At least Arthur here found them. Okay.